How's it going? I yelled off the... welcome to our countdown to MLB The Show 17, brought to you by the PlayStation Store. Couple of things. First off, they got this cool spot over there at live.playstation.com. You guys are going to want to check that out. They're going to be giving out a bunch of cool rewards. They've got a couple of quests for you to do. It's a cool place to hang out. Definitely get over there. The chat will be popping off. Let me tell you what.
What do you get?
You get, well, you can get a number of things, right? So you do these quests, you get, you can win a signed baseball by a major league player.
Mystery.
It's a mystery one, but I'll tell you what, I think it's pretty good. Just saying. You can win MLB The Show standard packs, okay? And then if you go to the giveaway tab at the bottom and you go through the social media stuff, you can win. You can get a social. You get a standard pack. It's a great question, Steven. You can get standard pack. You can get a sponsorship pack. You can get 1,000 stubs, and we're going to be giving things away. The whole stream, we're going to be giving a bunch of stuff away. We're going to give away a bunch of digital deluxe editions of the game. We're going to give away a bunch of stubs packages.
We're giving away
bundles.
games. We're giving away stubs. So wherever you're watching from around the world, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitch, we're on websites like the PlayStation Store live site.
Yeah.
We're everywhere right now. Nick Livingston, Lance Leahy, I'm Stephen Haas. We're all developers here on
we're
MLB
developers.
The Show 17. In less than 2 hours, an hour and 27 minutes to be exact, we are launching 17, guys. 17 is almost here.
Oh man, it's surreal. So first things first. Let's pull up. Can we get some sweepstakes rules, Matt? I know we got to talk about the sweepstakes. Why? Because we're going to be giving away all these things. We got to make sure you guys know the rules.
And we're going to show you new stuff at the game right after the sweepstakes start off.
Right.
Sweepstakes will be going on at 7:50, so in 20 minutes. Check out all the rules.
Yeah. Make sure you read those. They're super, super intense. 7:50, we're going to give away a keyword. We're going to give away a bunch of stuff. We're going to give away a different keyword at 8:20. And then we're going to give away more things. We're just giving things away. It's insane. It's like, I can't even believe it, you guys. It's unbelievable.
It's like Christmas Eve?
It's better than Christmas Eve, if you ask me.
Right.
Okay. Let's play some Challenge of the Week.
So why are we going to bring up Challenge of the Week? There's some new stuff.
There is some new stuff. There's a lot of new stuff. Well, we're okay. So, in this Challenge of the Week, I'm going to wait for the sweepstakes rules to get off the screen. I think they're still on there. Get off the screen rules. Okay, thank you. So in this one, you can barely tell because our ugly faces are on the screen, but we got Blackjack McDowell pitching to Ken Griffey Jr.
That's a new feature right away.
Legends in Challenge of the Week. Lance is going to try his hand at the sticks, and we'll see what happens. And so, I tell you what, Ken Griffey Jr., new legend this year, cover man, hyped. This is the part of the stream where we do. This is the part of the stream where we do. Let's get close.
Hey guys, let's talk about Challenge of the
We got
Week.
matching hats. We're like twins. We should get in the same T-shirt. So a couple new things. The scoring's a little bit different. We'll demonstrate that when we get in there. What you're seeing is bonuses on the bottom.
And why would I play Challenge of the Week? What's the reward?
Well, you know, it kind of aligns to exactly what we're doing and giving a bunch of stuff away because there's so much swag you can earn playing Challenge of the Week. If you put up the big scores, you're going to get a lot of good stuff. Mm-hmm. As many of you know who have played in the past, we give away just tons of different swag.
Signed memorabilia, which is all different this year. It's certified.
Oof.
MLB certified.
Right.
So I think Ken Griffey Jr. bat signed might be one of the first Challenge of the Week prizes.
Holy smokes.
And it's fitting he's on the Challenge of the Week.
Signed jerseys, signed baseballs, signed bats, signed gloves.
Yeah.
All right, let's dive in.
Not to mention a bunch of runner-up prizes that are amazing with the digital stuff. So as we zone in here, look at that leaderboard completely empty. We got the coolest username, Q514EE625. If any of you know what that means, let me know.
And what I like is this will all be filled out with leaderboards of the number 1 through top 10 guys.
Not only that, it's a live leaderboard,
right,
Steven, in the game.
Look at what we got here.
Unfortunately, no one else is playing because we're on our own exclusive specialty server. But if they were, you would see it on the left side there on our live leaderboard. You would see New to this year, unlike last year, the score is tallied in real time every pitch. So last year you had to make an out and then it would get tallied to the leaderboard. Now it's in real time, which is really cool because you can see people jumping around like crazy above you, below you, and you're jockeying for that top spot.
Nice.
So the UI's changed a little bit, and here what we see. What those of you that are new, oh my
Oh,
goodness,
Lance just got a hold of one.
he yoinked it. Holy cow!
How far?
Look at them
How
back
far?
there. They're having a
394.
blast.
It's a cool
394.
presentation.
That's pretty good. So his multiplier just bumped up big time. What's happening is he's on rookie difficulty. That's why.
Got it.
Oh my goodness sakes.
Got it. King's Court's cheering him on.
Wowzers. Again?
Oppo.
That's what I'm talking about.
Look at this.
So now he just got it bumped up to veteran difficulty from rookie. His PCI, or plate coverage indicator, for those of you not privy, that little yellow thing that he's controlling with the left stick. He's using that. Now he made an out, so now he's back to rookie. So what's going on? Oh, you want to take off the debug
take off
text?
the debug text.
Oh, man. I love the debug
Just
text.
some developer tools here.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into our cheat hack menu, and we're going to go down like
Lance
this.
is not cheating.
He's not.
No auto
So he
hits yet.
says. So he
Could
says.
be. We're going to turn
Another
off
home
this.
run. $3.99 for Griffey Jr.
We're raking.
He's going to try to rack up as many multiplier up there in the top right. So there he took a ball, it went up by 2. So it's getting out of control, basically. The longer you can stack that multiplier,
Look
the
who
more
just
you...
showed up on the leaderboard, too.
Oh.
Challenger has
Ooh,
arrived.
a challenger has arrived.
Someone from our.
Somebody from the test crew is coming
Yeah.
in. I love that it says test 16 right. Update your username, bro.
It's 17.
Yeah, jeez. So we'll see who's. Oh my goodness! And there's Travis.
Oh,
Hayden.
boy.
They're all creeping in now, trying to get the TV time. That's what's happening.
So I'm looking
Okay.
at the multipliers. Top
Right.
right looks awesome. It just went to times 12. Distance multiplier, scores going up. Looks really cool.
Love it. Yeah, and here's a few things that are different for those of you that did play Challenge of the Week, right? Foul balls, you see, Lance isn't hitting many of them because he's too good. But
Don't hit foul balls.
foul balls used to be a big part of the game. Could rack up a lot of points because they would actually pass through your multiplier. This year, they don't pass through your multiplier. So foul balls are not nearly as effective. You got to be able to hit the ball fair. Secondly, that multiplier, it doesn't reset now unless it's an out. It used to reset on a completely missed whiffed strike.
Right.
And now we've decided we think it's a little bit more fun if it only resets on the out because it kind of incentivizes you to take some power swings early in the count, maybe when you're on a low difficulty level. Try to, like Lance did, put some in the second deck and stuff. So there's a little bit more risk-reward assessment on the early count pitches there. And the scores are going to be probably not as insane crazy out there, which means people will be able to compete. Oh,
Nice.
my goodness
He got
sakes.
it. He got it. Come on, get there, ball. There we
Yeah.
go.
There's a
What are you shaking your
souvenir.
head for?
There's
So-
a souvenir.
Some people ask for some tips once in a while, and I tell them challenge of the week is my favorite thing to do before I jump into a game every day,
I agree.
because maybe you get a nice reward out of it if you do well. If not, you get some quick ABs, right? And you can play with someone like Griffey. Great warm up. Get your eye tracking that ball, curveballs, fastballs,
Yeah.
whatever it may be.
Definitely
Love
a
it.
super fun way to get used to that PCI. Those
Right.
of you that, we've got a couple of different ways to hit. We've got the directional hitting, which you don't use that little yellow thing, but it's mostly timing focused. And then you got the PCI, but any way you slice it, this is a great way to practice hitting.
Yeah, you got analog. You got a whole
Very
bunch
important part of our game. So Lance has got 2 outs.
We're almost done.
Yeah, we're gonna see. He's
And then I think we're gonna.
what are we gonna do?
Is the
then?
chat one packs?
Oh, packs.
I've heard.
Chat one packs. We're gonna
Oh
rip
my
some
goodness
of the
sakes.
new packs and explain a little bit what's changed too.
Okay, let's rip
Very
some
cool.
packs.
Some of them are
Can't
going to be
wait.
what you're going to see in your digital pre-orders. If you guys did pre-order your digital deluxe editions or something on the PlayStation Store, which you still have time
You
to
still
do.
have time, you guys. It's really, in a way, it's a countdown to get the pre-order bonus
Right.
for MLB The Show
Right.
17. Because if you haven't yet, you still have time to pre-order. So
There's
make
that
sure you
camera
do. You gotta
angle.
get those packs.
That's it.
Paul Sporer was asking
Paul
about
Sporer
this?
was asking about this camera angle. One of our community guys.
There she
he
is.
is. It's still in the game. So if your questions are, hey, how much longer do I have to pre-order, Nick? Where should they look on our screen?
They should look at the bottom right. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. Is that real?
I think it's real.
Holy cow. I'll tell you what, we are moving up in the world with live time countdowns. Holy smokes. Again, with support from live.playstation.com, the PlayStation Store, we are being able to do just new things that we've never been able to do before. It blows my mind. I cannot believe it. All right, so Lance has got 2 more strikes left. There he puts one in play. So he's working on upgrading to an all-star difficulty level if he can put another one in play here.
Does bunting work in Challenge of the Week?
No. You can't bunt. Come on, man.
No bunchies.
No bunts. Let's see here. The classic important updates on the screen. Got to make sure. We'll also be doing the countdown to installing important updates on our chat screen. Stay tuned for that one.
So people are asking about loyalty rewards. They will be back.
Yep.
We could even show them, I think, in the stream. But this is the key, right? If at some point you logged into the MLB The Show 16 server just once at any time during the last year, you'll be good. You're going to enter the game this year with gold player, 2 gold equipment items, a sponsorship, and a ritual item, all gold across the screen, all right? Now, if you didn't, it's all right. We still got something for you. We got silver, 1 of each, player, 2 equipments, sponsorship, ritual item.
Don't underestimate the power of that silver early on in the game, too. Those
True.
silvers will be hot commodities when everybody's trying to put together a team, put together a solid squad.
Very true.
All right, so it
Yeah.
looks like Lance pretty much embarrassed everybody over in the QA pit, so that's good to see. But yeah, I'd like to see some packs.
Let's see some
Time
packs.
for packs.
Time for packs.
I need to
What
see
packs
some
are we opening?
Well, I put in a few Digital Deluxe packs.
Nice.
We're going to take a look at that. So if you did order the Digital Deluxe edition, you pre-ordered it, or if you want to order it later, that's fine. You're going to see what you're going to get in that pack.
You know what you get for the Digital Deluxe,
What do you get,
Steven?
Nick?
If you pre-order the Digital Deluxe, you get 11,000 stubs. You get an MLB The Show 17 Diamond Season Starter Pack that includes a mission starter for a diamond item.
We'll get into
You
that.
also get a gold version of a mission starter for a gold item.
Diamond and a gold.
Whew.
Very
You
cool.
get a Digital Deluxe pack, which is just loaded with good stuff.
That's what's on our screen. Let's open one.
Okay, let's
and
do
we'll
it.
talk about
you get a
what's
sponsor
in
pack,
it.
you get 20 packs, you get a bunch of themes.
So Digital Deluxe pack has 4 player cards, 2 OK players like our first 2, Shepherd and Weber. And then guaranteed legend or flashback is next. Not a guaranteed rarity though. So boom, we got a silver breakout Kevin Pillar
Pretty
flashback.
solid.
Kevin
And then a
Pillar.
guaranteed gold. Any guesses in the chat who our gold
Holy
is?
smokes.
Who's our gold? Any guesses?
It's pretty tough.
But that's what you're all going to get with your Digital Deluxe pack, a guaranteded gold at the end of this. So we
Who's
got
it
any
gonna
chat?
be?
Any
Twins.
chat guesses?
Seeing twins in the
Twins.
chat.
Seeing
Ooh.
twins.
Brian
I don't know,
Dozier. Isn't he the only in gold?
It's Brian. That's tough.
Sorry, twins. Hey, at least it's not the White
We'll
Sox.
see.
God
We'll
bless
see.
you.
Lots of
Tanaka,
Canes,
Rizzo,
yeah.
You know what?
Zuna?
Kevin
Okay.
Pillar,
Lucroy?
wasn't he the one? I don't know if you guys saw this, but Luis Tiant, another legend in our
really?
game, and
Yeah.
Kevin Pillar, they got into it on Twitter a little bit.
I heard about
It was
this.
great. They were talking a little jive back and forth.
All right, let's see who it is. Chat's putting their guesses. Oh, Aaron Sanchez.
Ooh, I'll tell you what, that's a good sleeper right there.
Awesome.
I can see him breaking out this year a little bit.
Notice 99 velo.
Oh my goodness.
Coming in hot.
Huge velocity. That's awesome. So if you get this card, these guys you can put on your Diamond Dynasty squad and play with them in the game against anyone.
The cheese is real.
Or the computer.
99.
Another.
One more?
High heat.
One more Digital Deluxe. So there is no set, guys. Everyone's going to get. You can pull from any gold in the game. And
Who's
any
it going to be? Is
flashback
that an
and legend that we
87?
have
Looks like
right
an
now.
87.
All right, here we go. We got a
Okay.
bronze.
Who's the flashback?
Derek
Norris with
back on
the
the
A's.
A's.
All-star
Look at that.
catcher. Nice
Oh man,
flashback.
with the
Contact.
flow, the beard and
Like
the
it.
flow.
Huge against lefties.
Who's the 87 going to be?
All right, here
Who's
we
the
go.
gold,
The
though?
gold.
You're calling it 87, huh?
I'm calling it. I think I got a little sneak peek. I feel like I
can see
I
through
got a
it.
good feeling. Just saying. Let's see.
All right, give the chat
Some dough.
Let
5
him
seconds.
guess.
4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Dozier.
Dozier.
I was one off. I was
Holy
one off.
cow. That's amazing.
I was one off.
Did you set this up?
What in the world?
Packs are lit.
Tell you what, the things, the universe.
All right, so let's
wow.
go to the next one. This is the new thing we're going to explain real quick. This is our 50-pack standard bundle. And
Big boy.
This is what we have this in the pack store now, so 50,000 stubs, you can get this. We just want to make it quicker and easier if you guys are the ones that love to rip a lot of packs at the same time. So let's take a look.
We love the rip packs.
Oh, we love it.
Bam.
Who doesn't?
Check out the toppers first.
Holy smokes.
Danny Duffy.
7 silvers are coming in this bad
I like
boy.
Danny Duffy.
And then-
Odor, of course.
Very nice silver.
Good fighter.
This will
Oh my
start your team
goodness.
off with a
Look at
big
that.
advantage. A lot of
Jason
good
Worth.
players.
Alex Gordon.
Wow.
Leadoff hitter right there.
Nunez. There's your
Oh
leadoff
my
hitter.
gosh.
There's your leadoff
Back to
hitter.
back.
And then we got 50 of these bad boys.
What in the
So
world?
Lance can just back out of this real quick and we'll dive into 50 of them. So let's open a few standard packs, see what's in them.
Nice.
Now through the year, some of you guys saw on some of the guys with the early copies of the game, we have set 1, set 2 coming out, set 3 is going to be coming out. What are the difference? Right now we're not in one of the sets, but the sets all have a headliner or 2. So to start off in set 1, we've got a couple headliners, legends on there,
Yep.
Cliff Floyd, Tom Seaver. So if you get a set 1 bundle, you get a set 1 standard pack, you have a chance to find one of those headliners, both gold legends.
What was that gold piece of equipment? Did we just get a gold
We got a gold piece of
on the
equipment.
first
Nice.
pack?
Not a big
Get out
deal.
of here.
Not a big deal.
Get out of
Sweet.
here.
We'll open a couple more standards, and then we'll start showing you the newest promo pack that no one has seen yet. Guarantees flashback
my
or
goodness.
legends, and we call it the Baseball is Flashback pack. Anything good in this? Anything good, Lance? Ooh,
Hey.
here we go.
Rookie Billy
Flash.
Butler.
Billy
Look at that
Butler.
contact versus
Big
left,
country.
power
Big
versus
Country
left.
breakfast, right?
Holy platoon.
There it is.
It's going to catch some lefties.
So you can get flashbacks and legends in standard packs, so don't feel bad.
My
Very
gosh.
cool.
All right, you want to show them the newest?
Let's go one more
one
standard.
more. One more.
more.
standard.
He's
He's
feeling
feeling it.
Five
He's
total.
got good. My God.
He's feeling the luck.
Some bubble gum.
Oh.
Wrong button. Gotta give him another one.
One more.
Oh, no.
So we are in Diamond Dynasty. We're in the show shop. You buy your packs this way. Some of you guys who pre-ordered will get a bunch of standard packs, including how many for the digital deluxe edition, Nick?
20 standard
20.
packs. That's
20
got to be a
standard packs.
typo.
Comes with every digital deluxe, but for if you pre-ordered, you get 10 more on
Oh
top of
my,
that.
yeah,
30.
you do.
That's 30.
Well, I mean, what are we
30,
doing here?
30?
We're going to go out of
Wow.
business. I'll tell you what.
Packs on packs.
Oh, we're about to do the giveaway too in a couple minutes, so we better.
Oh, very
Get this
cool.
going.
So we're gonna open these
Baseball
things?
is
Yeah, let's open.
flashback.
So we did 5-pack bundles. If you look at this of our promo pack, so you can buy a 1 at a time or this 5-pack, which gives you 5. No toppers,
Okay.
but
Just 5?
5 at a
Bundles.
time.
So we're gonna open 5?
Let's do it. So 3 players, including a guaranteed gold equipment item in these.
Ooh.
There's our gold equipment
Eagle Slugger
item,
glove.
and a guaranteed
Pretty nice.
flashback or legend in this pack. So what do we got?
Alaska.
Ooh, kill it for a
Legend.
rookie card.
Still a legend though.
Yeah, it
Still a
is.
legend, and there are a lot of
Interesting.
rookie missions in Diamond Dynasty this year.
That's right. These
That's right.
63 overalls. You might look at the overall and go, oh man,
right.
just I got
Got
Millhouse.
power versus
but
left, too.
But
lots of secret missions going on here.
lots of secret missions. So some of these guys that you may not think have a place on your team,
Oh, they got to play.
you better check your player spotlight
Yep.
missions, your player epic missions. You may find something
the
special.
event.
Ooh, there you go. You
No
never know.
teasers, no spoilers.
Okay, all right. Sorry,
No
I'm just getting excited.
All right, another gold glove here. Got our Wilson.
Oh!
Pulled him again.
Tell you what, throw them on that marketplace.
And if you pull one of these guys from the pack, you can sell them. All these
Very
guys
cool.
are sellable on the community market.
Some nice batting gloves.
And the equipment.
Like it.
Nice.
Phelps.
Ooh,
Hey,
Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson. Look
His
at
rookie card.
The power.
the
So there you
legend
go. So this
rookies
is what you're going to
real.
find. And again, you can find Tom Seaver, gold, Cliff Floyd, legends, both legends, gold in these packs. Lance just doesn't have the
Oh,
luck.
Paul
It's a
Canerico.
sweet little autograph
Oh,
card.
my
though.
boys.
It's your boy, White Sox.
Paulie.
Dodgers.
Although he's a
Oh,
Dodger.
the Dodgers
He's a
uniform.
Dodger, though.
Gross.
Yeah.
Peel that off. Peel that off.
Quick
Get
sell.
it out of here.
Canerco could be one of those
Nice
guys, though,
bat.
with a special mission.
Mm-hmm.
Another Canerco.
There we go.
Paulie K.
Can't-
So you can
never,
see,
you can never have enough Canericos, is what I've learned.
All right.
So,
Giveaway time?
Giveaway
Big
time. All right,
for
so
it.
this is how our giveaways work. You read all the rules, every word of them before that Nick showed you.
yeah, everybody, I assume you guys read them. Okay, there will be a quiz later.
Now we're going to give you a keyword. It's one word. You put it in the chat once.
You have to be logged into Twitch.
And you have to
you
be
do have to
logged
be
into
logged into
Twitch. So if you're
Twitch, yeah.
watching us on Facebook, if you're watching us on any other Instagram,
On
wherever else,
live.playstation.com.
live.playstation. Come to Twitch. We're twitch.tv/Sony San Diego Studio, no S, Sony San Diego studio. And here's the keyword. Go ahead, Lance.
Cool cats.
Spell that
Cool
for
cats.
It's on the screen.
There it is.
One word.
him. Hey.
I'm going the wrong way.
Oh. All right, so cool cats, put it in the chat once, and you're going to have a chance to win. We have 5 prizes on all 3 of these categories. So 5.
5 digital deluxe editions of the game.
5.
6.
This is always the worst
The
one.
denomination. Stubbs bundles of 67,500 stubs. That'll go a long way.
Lots of stuff.
lot.
That's more than a 50
And
pack.
5 10 standard pack bundles.
Love it.
All right, so put in cool cats right now. We're going to do another giveaway for the exact same amount of prizes.
In 30
different
minutes.
keyword in 30
Holy
minutes.
smokes.
So stay tuned. The way we're going to let you do this for 10 minutes, and then check your whispers, your inbox on Twitch.
On Twitch, yeah.
On Twitch only.
direct Messages.
We'll whisper you.
You'll get the codes.
Yep. And then we'll announce when that's. So you got 10 minutes. Put it in once,
Hey,
guys.
good luck, everybody.
So what we're gonna do now? I'm gonna open a set standard pack. Is that what we're gonna go for here?
Sure. Let's go to the pack store. We only have 1.9 million stubs. I think we can afford 1 or 2.
Okay.
Thanks, guys, for hooking
good
us up.
call.
So there's those set 1 we talked about. Who's got? I misspoke. It's actually Roberto Alomar and David Wright as the headliners on set 1.
Ooh.
So flashback on a legend here.
So we've seen the rookie Alomar. That's an 88 overall.
That's right.
Lots of speed.
Big
Great
gold.
D.
Great D.
Rookie David Wright.
Also a gold.
Interesting.
So
All-around
are you
player.
feeling lucky? Are you feeling lucky?
Lucky.
So
What do
set
we go
1
for
is
10?
out, and people may wonder, well, when's set 2 coming? In a couple of weeks, we're going to put it out. We're going to roll it out. Always new live content coming at you guys in DD this year.
Lots of it.
Doesn't end.
Let's check the. Ooh, the toppers are at the bottom on this one.
Oh, all right.
Sneaky.
They got to make you wait. I see silver, though. You are guaranteed silver.
What is it, 84? Oh, Alex
There you
Cobb.
go.
Again,
Alex
sleeper.
Cobb.
Oh, man. Tell you what, he comes out hot, he performs. He's up right on the tier of that upgrade. Yeah, I know a lot of
point
people
away
are
from
drooling
gold.
over that
Yeah.
card right now.
All right. Let's go. Hey, there's a new ritual
ritual,
item.
yeah,
That's
new
pretty
ritual.
funny.
Cool.
Yeah, baseball whisperer.
Got a stadium. Nice.
Ship it stadium.
So we're looking for really any cards here. There's no guarantees, just like our normal standard packs.
Right.
But Lance is feeling lucky.
Geo.
Oh, yeah. You know.
Can't complain about slotting Geo into your rotation.
Yep.
Man.
How many of you guys got the GameStop pre-order? Got the sweet little new era
Right?
hat? Look at that.
Cool.
Look at that. You
Got the Griffey Swingman on it. You guys rocking that? I saw a lot of tweets coming in right around 9 p.m. Eastern when the GameStops opened up there.
Yep.
So if you haven't gotten one of the your game yet, you may be wondering, is it too late for me to get one, Nick?
That's a great question, Stephen. No,
Of course not.
It's not.
But you only have an hour and 6 minutes to still pre-order.
Yeah, I'd get on top of it. What you want to do is you want to move your mouse up to the top, okay, right around the middle area probably. There's a little new tab button. You click that. No, I'm sorry. Is there a link? There's got to be a link, but I don't know. I'm not on the website. So click whatever. Go to the show.com.
You're going to the
or is
website?
There's a link. Yeah, click the link.
Live.playstation.com.
Pre-order the thing.
Live.playstation.com.
Get all the goodies. It's gonna be good.
Nice.
And why not just do it on your PlayStation?
And then you
Don't
will
have to
be.
leave home.
Ooh, there you go. That's
There
a
you
good
go.
point. And then you'll be busting open packs like we are right now.
Download it tonight.
In how
Wake
long?
up.
An hour and 5 minutes. Get out of here. Get
Ooh,
real.
Old Miami Diamond Classic Stadium. I think we're going to take a look at some of the stadiums in a little while too. The little stadium tour.
Very
Old
cool.
Miami.
Smokes.
305.
Like it?
Let's go.
That's going on the marketplace though. We're not playing in Old Miami.
So that's a diamond.
That's going on. Yeah. We're not going.
Beautiful stadium.
Swap it out.
Our
Yeah.
stadium team put a lot of work into that, Lance.
Oh, it looks gorgeous. The
Yeah, and
color
somebody,
scheme,
tell you
though.
what, somebody out there on the marketplace is going to really appreciate it too.
You want to barter now? I was thinking 15,000 stubs to start.
How about
Up
a
to you.
hat? You want a hat?
Ooh.
Give you a hat for the stadium.
That's a good deal. That is a good
Now the
deal.
hats are not only physical hats, right? We can also get them in the game.
They're pretty cool.
And you had to do what? The pre-order for the Digital Deluxe, is that
Yep.
right?
Digital hat.
I'm sorry, for the GameStop Hall of Fame, wasn't it? The Hall of Fame
think you're
edition.
right.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. And they did like liquid chrome and stuff. I don't know. There's a video. You should check it out. It's they talk about the hat and they put a lot of thought into it. And I tell you what,
Pretty
it's
cool.
rad.
Lance, we've been buying you a lot of time here. Have you pulled anything good besides the stadium?
Just Miami. I'm sorry.
All right. All right.
I got to
well,
get a ritual going on here to open packs. I've seen quite a few of them out there. I like these ones.
All right, guys, you have 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes to put in the
think this is the
keyword
one.
cool cats. Put it in once.
You got
Put
your
it in once
your
on
own
Twitch
little
only.
ritual.
These two.
Pepper in the buttons. Did it
I
pay
think
off?
it was one. It was one too many. Hold on. It was
No,
one too
3
many.
bronze players.
Yeah.
Oh! That's intentional. It's all part of the ritual.
There's a lot of like UI front end people going, oh, please stop hammering on the buttons.
Please stop.
Didn't work out.
Either way, guys, you're
Oh,
going to
wow.
have a lot of standard packs with your pre-orders, your
Very
digital
cool.
deluxe editions as our chat goes to sleep. And don't worry,
Force reboot.
these are going to help build your team, and I guarantee commons and bronzes will have a very big need very soon in our game.
They are.
So
All right,
we're
so
going stadium tour.
stadium tour. Let's take a look. Where do you want to go?
Retro
The hat
mode.
is not available.
Right?
Right.
I'll just say that out loud.
Hat is.
Hey guys, remember that super sweet hat? Well, too bad you can't get it. They're all sold out. Too bad.
They are sold out.
But I'll tell you what, those
sold out
digital
now.
deluxe versions of the game,
out now.
woo! Let me tell
Good.
you what, you want to get those. You want to get those digital deluxe versions. Lots of good digital things. You can't wear
Digital.
them on your head and cover your ugly hair, but
You're getting
what are we
frowny
doing? Who are we
faces.
playing with here?
I don't know. I'm trying to pick what teams do we want to see?
Well, if
Some
we're gonna-
legends.
Ooh, if we have the chat, I don't know. I mean,
chat.
obviously the White Sox, and then everybody in the chat that we can't see is gonna go. Ew, gross,
So we
man."
have 4 new classic stadiums, right?
Right.
And we have a new stadium that's an MLB stadium this year in Atlanta. SunTrust Park is opened up. So we can,
SunTrust first.
yeah,
Is that what you're
let's take a
getting
little
at?
look at the
Okay.
new one. So the Braves, right? We got to go with the Bravos
We'll go
at
Braves,
home.
man. It's fine.
There you go, perfect NL East rival here.
Let's go some.
Now, some of you guys may have
Ooh,
seen
uniforms.
this on Twitch over the weekend. We had a lot of guys testing it out, playing it. I love you hit home runs in SunTrust Park. The little A for Atlanta starts spinning. You got the tomahawk chop going.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome. Fireworks
Little
over
August,
center.
4 p.m.
Nice.
Let's go right in. Why not?
Yeah, get in there.
Like it.
Do.
And we are in
Retro mode.
retro mode.
Retro
What's
mode.
Or the
retro
stadium
mode?
tour.
Well, retro mode is it's new to this year. It's a very simplified version of the game. One button practically to play everything. The X button is really what you need to be focused on to throw, bat, pitch, the whole deal. And it's largely inspired by a lot of the games that came out in the Griffey era. A lot of us played them when we were younger.
Perfect
and then,
for a
I'll
couch?
tell you what, it's
Couch
perfect
co-op.
for couch play. It's perfect for co-op. It's perfect if you have kids or you have old parents that don't like to play games because they're too complicated, like my dad. But tell you what,
Mr. Livingston?
there's something so just simple, fun, elegant about these old games, you know. And
While we're here, you're gonna have to use our debug options that fly us around in free cam, so everybody can get a
let's
nice
see it.
look.
I'm gonna take a look at the stadium.
Awesome. Maybe take off that
Yeah,
debug
turn off
text.
our debug widgets too.
Oh, again.
So Lance, talk a little about retro mode. Some people that were playing it over the weekend were surprised that you can actually move the pitch while it's in midair.
Oh yeah, those are classic controls
Classic
for
controls.
baseball games, if people remember. So as I'm throwing here, I'm gonna bend in towards the batter.
Look at that slider, a
Woohoo!
little slider coming at you.
Put it in on him.
And you can also bend it the other way, right?
Correct. So
There
I
we
can
go.
all the
Bend
way
it
outside here.
Left, way outside.
Bend it out.
Yep.
Now there's also some games too, obviously. You can slide your pitcher on the
Right.
mound to get some sort of double action there.
Right.
Maybe go way inside of the batter and go away, get a little extra break.
Oh boy, this is gonna make it tough
Ooh,
to
Going in
play.
the free cam.
Oh god.
Look at that.
If you guys are nauseous, this is the time to close your eyes until Nick settles on something.
All right, let's just see what happens. But yeah, that's.
Yep, Lance gets a
Jammed
nice
him.
little pop-up there.
Jammed him with the pop-up. When's the
The
best
audio's
time to
unique
fly
here.
around? Should I
Pretty
fly
cool.
around while we're?
Oh yeah. Let's just look at some
stadium?
unique
Yeah.
pieces of
Okay.
Sunshine.
So you got the big Atlanta A on the top
There
there.
it is.
Very
Look
cool.
at
Beautiful,
that.
and it'll spin around when you hit a home run.
Holy
The tomahawk chop right there,
There it is.
and it'll light up, especially at night. It looks awesome.
Yep.
No?
Stop moving. Okay.
Stop moving it.
And,
People are getting sick.
Chat says we're sick.
Okay, I'm sorry, but too bad. Woo! Let's go. All right.
All right, I'm just told by our producer, we are now sending out the winners of the first giveaway.
Right.
So check your Twitch inboxes. You got to be on Twitch. Remember, if you put
can
in the
get a
keyword,
whisper.
you can stop putting all the cool cats keyword in. We will do another giveaway in
great.
20 minutes. Though. Go ahead, Lance.
Love the shadowing over there and left.
Ooh, yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Yep.
Amazing. Let me,
You guys don't get these
fix chat
angles.
real quick.
You guys don't
All
get
right.
these angles at home, so
Yeah.
sorry about that, but that's just the way it goes. Let's see. This dug out. Let's look around here.
So we are giving out giveaways right now, so check your Twitch inbox. We have the digital deluxe edition stubs and packs all going out. We're going to do another giveaway in 20 minutes as we are now under 1 hour to MLB The Show 17, Nick. 1 hour.
That's nuts. It's hard for me to process, to be honest. It's like that's like a culmination
Right.
of a year full of work, a year full of excitement. Oh my goodness! I'm gonna have to go home and just think about that.
Let's
for-
go back to some gameplay, huh? Let's do
Okay.
it. I got this. All right, so the other thing Lansing shows, you press up, it gives you a changeup.
Ooh,
72
filth.
from Julio.
Yuck.
I'm going to go right down, straight down is going to be our fastball.
Broad Street.
Boom, foul tip. That's all right. 90, not mile, what is he, 95 mile per hour heat here?
Toronto? Yeah.
You
Yeah,
tell me. I
easy.
don't know.
And all you got to do,
Oh, all you gotta do is.
great example here of why you don't preload your throw. You don't want to preload your throw, otherwise you get some sweet animations like that.
There were no such thing
Oh.
as preload.
There you go,
throws
Lance. I'm
back
not
in
doing
the
so
day.
That's
hot.
right. The preloaded throw was
Look
not
at the
a thing.
Cespedes neon arm
I
sleeve.
like. You know what? I'm a big fan of blacklight compatible
you
equipment
got
accessories.
that now.
So I really appreciate that elbow.
Speaking of preloading,
Yeah.
how many of you guys have preloaded your game and are going to be ready when the servers go live in under an hour?
Oh my goodness.
If
sakes.
you've got the physical copy, that's all right. Make sure you're installing that right now. You may even have a little demo game to play.
Yep.
That's cool. You get the, I think, the World Series matchup, right? Indians Cubs.
That's right. Relive it.
Relive it.
See what
Unless
you
you're
can
an
do.
Indians fan, then don't play it.
Well, you probably want to relive it a little bit differently. Maybe change history if you're
Change
an Indians
history.
fan. You know, and that's the opportunity you're gonna have.
You
go to
have the
new
power.
stadium.
New stadium time.
Stadium
Chat should
tour.
select.
All right, chat.
Retro
Now that we have
stadium.
chat.
We got Shea Stadium in New York. We got
Old
Old
Yankees in New
Yankee
York.
in New York, in the Bronx.
Correct.
We also have Metrodome in Minnesota, Minneapolis.
That's right.
And
Metrodome.
the fourth and final one, Old Miami. Who doesn't love Miami?
Yeah. Well,
Who doesn't love a
We'll
good
save that for another
huge
stream.
blue tarp over the center field?
yeah.
Chat's going. Lots of old Yankees.
Old Yankee, Metrodome.
Old Miami.
Carl, dude, we're not doing that.
Shea.
No, I'm kidding. We'll get to see some. Metrodome. All right, Metrodome, I think, has the votes right now.
All right.
And then maybe we'll hit Old Yankee.
Surgeon. All right, let's do it. Oh.
I'm going normal this time so we can get the normal view.
Okay.
Normal views.
No retro interface.
No fly
We'll go in
cam.
as the twins, I guess, too. That makes sense.
Does make
Right.
sense. So if you guys are too young to remember the Metrodome, it was a dome, huge white roof, tarp,
Mm-hmm.
AstroTurf grass. What was it? Turf grass?
It
was
was
turf.
the surface was grass. No, that's not it. It was turf, wasn't
There you
it?
go. Hubert
Let's see.
H.
It says
Humphrey
it right
Metrodome.
here. Turf.
Turf. You got an open,
Little known fact: the elevation was 815 feet.
Don't you know?
Capacity?
46,564, if my memory serves me.
And the guys looking for polo grounds or other retro classic
there.
stadiums, still there. So we just added to all the cool places you can get. And in Diamond Dynasty, if you're playing that mode, you got to earn those cards, just like Lance pulled the old Miami
Yeah,
card.
that's right.
Outside,
It's on. Yeah, it's on the marketplace.
it's cheap.
Get your bids in.
But as you can see, you can play offline or play regular head-to-head against other opponents in any stadium you
Play
want.
retro mode in the old
Yeah.
school stadiums, which obviously lots
right.
of fun.
Mm-hmm.
We got our nice debug text again.
All right.
He's on it. Ooh. I love that out there. Look at the jug.
Nom,
We got the
nom,
big-
nom,
Big
nom.
old milk jug.
People were not sure if that was 2% or full fat. Do we know? Do we have an answer? There was a lot of concern over the weekend about that.
Full fat. Is that what they call it?
Whole-
Is that what you
whole-
call it? Full fat milk. Is that?
Whole fat?
That's a great. I like that.
Whole
I'm gonna
milk.
put that on. I'm gonna start a milk brand and
Could be full
it's
fat.
gonna be
I don't know.
called full fat milk.
Full fat.
Glass half full, Nick.
Well, when it's full fat, it's gotta be half.
So we have what we have here is accurate camera locations
Right.
to the stadiums, and
Did our
let's-
homework.
I'm about to bust off here. Oh,
Whoop.
look at that. So looks good from the broadcast view, but let's go free cam.
Free cam time. One of the coolest parts was the bleachers right in right field.
Yep.
I don't remember that San Diego studio sign being there back in '82.
It was there. I was there. Check the tape.
It was there. Okay.
Yeah, there's something about the Metrodome. It's the home runs seem like they go further when you hit them out in right field there because you see them bang up against that crap. And I remember growing up, it's just like, holy smokes, it just smoked that ball.
Right. I mean, what stadium doesn't love folded up bleachers?
Yeah, look at that. Get the thing.
And of course, it was a multi-purpose dome. You know, they played all sorts of sports here, and that's why you had kind of an interesting setup. Same with old Miami.
Yep. If I'm not mistaken, too, I feel like it's very, very rare but achievable to hit the rafters. I feel like we've seen it in a one time or two.
A major league pop-up.
So let's see. Good luck, folks. Let's see if we can hit those rafters. You get the turf.
And some people do ask, does where you play affect the flight of the ball? So like we talk about a dome, you're not facing the elements, right? You're not facing wind. You're not facing with all the new ball physics this year. Buzzword. You know, that's something that you're just not going to get in a dome atmosphere. You're not going to get the wind or the Coors effect if you're playing at mile high, a mile above elevation at Coors Field. Sweet. So,
want to look at anything else in here? We got.
Let Lance try to pitch at this angle.
All right.
Perfect.
Good luck, Lance.
Oh no, the other one.
Oh, this one. Yeah. There you go, Lance.
So we've shown you retro mode. We showed you the new challenge of the week. You're seeing all the new classic stadiums here, several of them so far, including our new stadium for the Braves at SunTrust Park in Atlanta. We're also going to be showing you maybe some more stadiums. Talk a little bit more about Diamond Dynasty for the guys who love that. If you have missed something, you know, whether you're a franchise lover, you want to be the general manager of the team, go check out some of our past streams there as Lance tries to do the impossible. Just a bit outside.
I need a little work on the cinematography, but we'll figure it out. How about this one? Remember this one? This is classic. Let's do this one. All right, give me a pitch, Lance. Oh man, look how intense that is. Here we go. Okay, I was a little early on it. It's sensitive. It's a sensitive stick.
Well done. So some people want to see analog pitching. You want to show them that?
I can do that.
All right, so you go in your
we got a new analog pitching meter.
Options. You can do this anywhere in the game. I prefer to set it in the menu so that way I'm not pausing on my opponent. Rude. Rude. So here's analog. You just push down on your right stick and then back up. And depending on the direction, if you can go right, kind of hit your mark, that'll be better accuracy for your pitch location.
Just give it a shot here. I'm not great at analog. I don't use it all the time, but so I'm aiming. It's kind of cool too. The plate at the top of the meter, you can see I'm sort of aiming away on the plate.
So trying to go to the right on the outside. Ooh, nice.
Ooh,
perfect.
Painted.
Called your shot. And that's how analog pitching works for the guys. It looks a little different than last year.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool. It's definitely like you feel the most in control of your pitches with this. That's for sure.
Yep.
So if you want to be entering the quests, where do they go to do that? It's a great website, live.playstation.com.
That's right.
You can win a few cool things, like from signed baseballs.
Signed baseballs to standard packs that we busted open a little earlier.
Stubs. More packs.
Oh, man.
Do we mention packs?
You can win packs.
At packs, yeah. Awesome. That's live.playstation.com, and you can also watch the stream there, too. Some of you guys may be watching us on the PlayStation Facebook page. Make sure you're following us over at the MLB The Show Facebook page. Go follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show and at MLB The Show_tips. We have our Twitch channel here at Sony San Diego Studio as Lance does the unthinkable.
Oh, no.
Eesh.
How do you pick up and down with analog pitching? Well, you pick it when you're...
Show them on the controller, yeah.
Yeah, when you're picking the location of your pitch, you use the left stick and you move it up, down, in, and out. That will set your target point, and then when you move this, you start the motion by pulling down, and then you try to hit that yellow line. If you go too far above the yellow line, it's likely you'll throw a pitch a little higher than you intended to. And if you go too far below, it'll probably go below where you intended to.
And the best part is if you don't know how to use these controls, you're not sure what's right for you, right when you start the game, there's an Options Explorer that breaks down all the hitting, all the pitching, all the fielding, and base running.
Feels like you're giving me a leeway to go right into
Maybe,
this.
maybe we should take a look.
Hey, why not? We're doing it live.
And so we want to
Let's
make
check it
sure
out.
everyone's on a level playing field.
Let's check out some of the different ways to play. There's a lot of them.
There's a lot.
I'm gonna be here for a while.
Buckle up.
We're gonna do a 2-hour review of the settings after we launch the game. No, we're not. We're not doing that. That was a joke.
And if you go past the Options Explorer, you can come right back to them in this.
Automatically prompted to you the first time you boot, but if you choose to skip, it's here from the main mode in our main modes. You can re-access it.
Right.
Oh, I get to pick a stadium too. So let's go to this runner-up, Old Yankee.
Old Yankee. Awesome. And so it may look like you're going into a game, actually, when you do this, right when you get dropped in as soon as the game starts, but it's actually the Options Explorer.
Very cool. What options should we explore?
Well, we'll see what's first. I want to bet it's hitting, because who doesn't love hitting home runs?
Very true.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I've already demonstrated my proficiency at that. Would you like to try?
Yeah,
it?
sure.
Oh,
All right, so
put
here
him
we
on
go.
the spot.
Talk
in
us
the
through
hot
this.
seat.
Talk us through this, Lance. What do you got?
Obviously, the 4 main mechanics you're going to use while playing the game. So I'm going to go into hitting first.
Hitting.
Our various types of
3
hitting
different
mechanics,
ways to play.
Right?
So there's directional.
Very cool too, as you guys can see on the
Attack
screen.
swing or square for
showing
a
you
power
the
swing.
controller and what the actual buttons and sticks are being used
Right.
to do what.
To
Right?
use zone hitting,
So
move the
directional
L
hitting, use the left
use
stick. It's
directional
mostly
hitting,
timing
move
oriented,
the
but you
L stick
can
in any
influence the direction of the
then
hit,
press X
hence
for a
the
normal
name
swing,
directional
circle
hitting
Right.
with the
for
left stick.
contact swing,
You go fly
or
ball,
square
ground ball
for a
too.
power
All
swing.
right. Zone
To
hitting.
use zone hitting,
Zone
move
hitting is
the
what you
L
saw
stick
Lance
in the
using a little
direction of the
earlier, where he
pitch
uses
to
that
adjust the
plate coverage indicator, that
also
little
known
yellow
as the
circle there, which,
PCI.
by the way, you
Now, when the
can
PCI
change the
is
look of
on.
it in the options menu if you want. There's lots of good-looking things in there.
A lot of the best players in the game use zone
That's
hitting because they
right.
can track the ball and make sure they square it up.
Exactly.
A little harder though.
You decide exactly where you aim, but timing is more important, arguably.
Right.
That dexterity on the left thumb, very important. So you got to combo the left stick with the X pretty precisely.
Right. And I had no idea there were even other types of swings because I only use power swing.
That's right. That's just the type of guy you are, Steven. I'll tell you what.
But if I use pure analog, you got to do something a little different.
You do.
Joysticks,
Yep.
That's right.
right stick involved. All right.
So-
There's your 3 types of hitting. Yeah.
There it is.
All right. Base running.
To use default base running.
So L1, R1 advances
advance all
in
base
default.
runners.
You just leave it in
Press
default.
R1
Classic.
to use
There you
classic
go.
Although
base
I have to
L1
comment on the
advance all
default. It's
To
important
use
to
default
remember
base
the
running,
left stick is
hold L1 to
essential, I would
advance
say.
all base runners.
Now you can use L1 and R1 and you can pretty much play the whole game like that. But if you want to have a real nuanced control over your runners, you use the left stick to point in the direction of the runner, and then you use the face buttons, and those are just bases.
Right. So I want to point right to
Very
the first
conveniently.
base, hit triangle,
Yes.
send them to second.
Thanks, video games, for making the face buttons perfectly resemble an infield diamond with first.
Yeah.
Second,
Beautiful.
third, and
It's
home.
designed for
Appreciate it.
baseball.
Yep.
All right, you got classic, and then auto base running does just that. Computer runs for you. There's base running. All right, so pitching we were just looking at. We saw Lance trying to meter pitch while Nick was flying around the country.
Pretty hard.
It's pretty hard. But what your goal is, you got to double tap it kind of. So you want to tap it
Yep.
right there for however much effort you want him to throw.
That's
And then
right.
you want to try to hit that yellow line for better accuracy, and you'll get feedback all the time, like you saw Lance getting good early, late. Pure analog you also
Yep.
saw, and there's the joysticks.
There's the dual sticks, as you can see there, being
Yep.
used.
So left kind of sets
Locate.
where you want, locate, right stick goes up, down. Pulse pitching, we didn't see pulse pitching.
Very simplified. One button timing mechanism. Try to get the circle as small as possible on the area you want to throw.
And you'll get feedback there too if you're early, late,
And then
etc.
classic, which is, YOLO. Just pick a location, hit X, and
It's pretty simple.
Off it goes.
off it goes.
You feel a little rumble too. And then throwing, right? You got your fielding, you got button accuracy. Again, second, third, home, first, all with the beautiful diamond here.
Green is good.
Buttons, very simple too.
Just the bases.
Pick the
Those
base.
for you.
It's like classic, right?
Yeah.
Pure analog, also with using the right stick.
That's what I
Point
use.
to the directions. Pretty
Point-
fun.
I like pure analog.
And then auto, the computer will pick for you. So you're going to get this at the beginning of the game. Let's say I want to go with button accuracy. You can just kind of pick one of these guys when you start and save your button accuracy as your default right there.
There
Make
it
it
is.
really easy. You
Do
don't
it
have
real
to worry
quick.
about it.
You've
Real
also
quick.
just exposed the best part about this. You get to try each one.
Try now.
Do you want to try this?
Let's try it.
Give it
So
a
I
shot.
forgot what I chose, but here we go.
You picked button accuracy.
Oh,
You're going to try it.
So button, I'm holding circle down.
Oh, you didn't turn the double play.
all
Come
right.
on.
Come on, Steven.
I was on it first. All right, let's do it again. So I'm going to try
It's a
to
conservative
double play. So I'm hitting triangle and then circle for you guys at home or ladies. So I'm going to throw triangle to second.
Turn it.
First, should have preloaded. Still got
Should have
it.
preloaded.
Still got
That's
him.
all right.
That's a great
Take your
lesson
time.
in preloading, though.
Right.
It is.
Retro mode, not so much.
Right. If that batter was any faster, it would have been safe.
Right. And so you can do this for all the things we just showed you, from hitting to pitching. You can try them all out, test drive them, figure it out. There's a
There
nice
you go.
preload. Easy
Beautiful.
toss. And that's it. Then you just hit options or the touchpad to end the practice. And then you want to save it. You want to save this, and that's your default right there.
Oh, yeah.
So what else do you want to move on to?
This is pretty much it for Options Explorer.
Options. We have like 3 more minutes before the next giveaway.
Oh my gosh.
If you haven't ordered the MLB The Show 17, we're about to go live in 43 minutes for the official launch. You can still pre-order. You can only pre-order for 43 more minutes.
Holy smokes.
So go to
Get to it.
live.playstation.com to do all that.
Let's show. We can show equipment in a couple minutes here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. So hit options, get out of here.
We're gonna leave. Go look at some new equipment,
New equipment.
new brands this year,
So
along with new pieces.
always
what
new
types of
brands.
equipment do we even have, though?
Oh
The
man.
list is so long now.
How long do we have?
If you, if you didn't notice, during the Challenge of the Week, we saw Ken Griffey Jr. wearing the exact cleats he wore.
That's right.
The Air Griffey Metals by
Love it.
Nike. Unreal. Awesome. And you can play with those and customize your player, too.
All right.
Just gonna show. Gonna give myself one of everything.
Risky with the hacks. He's
Alright.
giving it to him. What a
Don't-
cheater.
I know what you're thinking. And we will not be seeing every card in the game, Steven.
Yeah.
Making me worried.
So,
Everyone in the chat hopes you
Bats.
do.
New bat right there. Old
There you
Hickory, I
go.
believe.
Old
isn't it?
Hickory.
New brand.
Yep.
Trinity?
New brand.
Trinity.
But we still got the classics like Marucci, Rawlings, Louisville Slugger, Mizuno,
Mizuno.
Sandbat.
All your classics.
I don't know. Did we have Mizuno bats last year? I don't think so. We had Mizuno.
Could be new.
We had them out as a brand, but I think bats are
yeah,
new. Let's
bats
check
are
out. Yeah. What else? What other types of equipment? We got batting gloves.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
With all your usual suspects there. With the new edition now.
Adidas.
And if you play Diamond Dynasty, we will be launching, like we saw last year, special types of equipment for things at special times of year,
Yep.
like seasonal stuff. So there'll be some new stuff beyond the base equipment here. that you
Got
see.
fielding
These even
gloves.
seem like new gloves.
They
Like
are.
updated ones.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
Yep.
Very nice.
Updated product lines.
Adidas is in there.
Oh man.
New
those are
Balance,
New
sweet.
ones.
Nike,
New Balance.
Under
Looking
Armour.
sharp. Huge.
Mizuno shoes, cleats there.
Pretty sweet.
Awesome.
New Balance.
The catcher masks.
Who doesn't love a good hockey mask?
That's right.
What are you, some sort of creepy murderer?
I don't know.
The hockey masks? No, who doesn't love a hockey mask?
Aid? All right. And so you can see we have a lot of new types of equipment. New brands this year have entered in.
There's too
I
many.
want to see the bat tape. That's one of the coolest things.
We're getting there.
Oh, yeah.
Shin
Hold on.
guards.
Shin guards.
Wrist
Wrist
guards. Compression sleeves.
Just you.
Got to stay protected.
Right.
Mhm.
Keep
At
you
all
warm.
times.
There it is.
Bat grips.
Bat
The
grips.
tape.
And you can
Lizard
see
skin.
on the right side as we go through all of these give you boosts to your creative player, whether you're talking about Road to the Show, whether you're talking about Diamond Dynasty creative
Yep.
player.
That's pretty good bat tape. Plus 4 contact.
Oh yeah.
Made
tape
from
up the
real
bat.
lizard skin. not actually made from the lizard skin.
No,
just a
no.
joke. Sorry guys.
Great brand though.
We love
New
animals.
eyewear.
New eyewear.
Lots of new rituals.
Got the #1 protector.
Just gonna go through these quick. Ooh, card
Very
keys.
nice.
That's
Car
cool.
keys. I think that's one of the Ken Griffey Jr. special ritual items. There it is. Ken Griffey Jr.
Drive
liked
fast,
to drive.
take chance.
There you go. He liked to drive the
All
same
right.
car to the stadium.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Very cool. There it is.
Awesome.
And it's 8:20 now.
Oh no! Giveaways already? Holy smokes!
All right, so we're going to give away again a game, stubs, and packs. That's Digital Deluxe, standard pack, 10 standard packs, and 67,500 stubs. We're going to do 5, 5, and 5 of these.
Can't handle it. It's too
Keyword.
much.
Nick, do you want to do our last giveaway before we launch? You want to tell them what the keyword
Really?
is?
That would be so nice.
40 minutes to go, boys, till the server's open.
Can we put it
the
up on the
keyword up.
screen there, Matt?
There it is.
Show track.
One word.
One word. Put it in. It's
One
the
time.
keyword.
Put it in once.
Show track. What
Make
are we,
sure
what
you're
are we
on
talking
Twitch.
about there?
Make sure you're on Twitch to put it in one time.
Those of you that aren't aware, Show Track's a new presentation set that we put in the game this year, where it'll show very nuanced data about a given play that you've made that's extra special. In
Let
the
me
game.
tell you, and if you guys haven't seen on Twitter, MLB the Show _tips, I put a Show Track screenshot of one of our community guys hitting a 602-foot
that.
home run.
Yeah.
602.
He photoshopped it. Yeah.
Was he has video
He
evidence.
didn't. It did look. It
What
was
was the
video
exit
evidence. I'll give it to him.
It was like
Well done.
3,000 miles an hour, I think. It was a course field, as people point out, high altitude. But. All right, so put in the word show track one time. We got 10 minutes. We're going to end it there. Want to do some deck building?
Deck building, huh?
Let's do some Diamond Dynasty, it sounds like.
I like building decks. You know, it seems a little unfair. We just opened 1 billion packs, but the team's going to be pretty solid. It's going to be a solid starting pack. And I guess we didn't open many more packs than you would have if you pre-ordered.
Actually, probably opened less than
Wow.
you would get with pre-orders.
Right.
Oh, man.
Reminder of which,
38.
timer right here.
Oh, look
So
at that.
if we go into the squad, we don't have all the players, right?
That is correct. Sir.
Yeah. Double
Still got
checking.
38 minutes.
38 minutes.
33 seconds to go pre-order the game.
There we go.
Hop on over to the PlayStation Store.
Oh,
Get yourself a
man.
copy.
Pre-order.
30 packs. Lots of stubs.
Perfect way to set your deck. You can
So
get
much.
everything from Legends, Flashbacks, Bronze, Common, Golds, and Diamond, Rare Diamonds from day one. So you may find the best player the entire year on day one. That's possible.
That is possible. It's happened. I've seen it happen every year. These people, they put up those videos on YouTube, they flip out.
Right.
It's a life-changing event, I'll tell you what.
So what would you do with the cards you've got, Lance? To kind of set your lineup,
yeah,
or
okay.
how do you want
Okay,
to?
that's
How,
right.
how do we do this? This
We've
is
ripped some packs.
we got a nice little tutorial screen. Shout out to Matt Schaefer.
So, yeah, I mean, in the starting rotation, right, no brainer. We're putting Aaron Sanchez in, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
our ace.
So he was what, our loyalty, or what was he?
No, we got him from a pack.
Pack. He was one of the packs. You can get him. That's right. Was it
Yeah.
Digital Deluxe pack? It was.
I believe so.
So if you pre-order the Digital Deluxe, you have a chance at a guaranteed gold. So that's where we got
So
him.
we're going to place our 5th starter, obviously, right? No brainer right there. Instant decision. These other guys, though, it's kind of interesting, right? I'm not a big fan of Jeff Samardzija, particularly.
I don't think he has a changeup, does he?
Let's
Let's
see.
check the
Hop in
clear.
here.
You hit triangle on any player, you can
Nope.
see what he's
Splitter.
got.
The
Kind of
splitter's
interesting.
dirty, but I like the changeup. I like to mix it up.
Agreed. Personally, I prefer Gio Gonzalez over Samardzija, even though the overall's less. People might be wondering what's
Right.
going on, but the force seam to the big 12-6 curveball.
Right.
Right.
Filthy break, changeup to mix it up.
So we'll put in Gio.
Nice. And so we're loading our lineup up with our best players, the guys we want to go play other guys online in
Right.
the environment. So we got head-to-head ranked seasons, which are new in Diamond Dynasty. 6 weeks of me playing Lance, me playing Nick, everyone else around the country. We're climbing the leaderboards, exclusive rewards, and at the end of 6 weeks, wherever the best spot you place in, we have 8 divisions, 9 divisions?
8 divisions.
8 divisions. You get to all the way to the top of that World Series division. You're guaranteed awesome cards, awesome rewards, awesome packs. We'll show you that in a minute too.
I also like this. 3 lefties in the lineup. I think that's going to work nice.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like it.
that's true.
So keep moving on here.
I like it.
Sean Kelly.
So we got our
former
relief
Padre.
pitchers
He's
here. We're
going
trying
in.
to load up our setup man, who's our closer. Big
He's going
questions. I mean, this guy is pretty legit.
I like it. Joe Smith. Community loves Joe
Joe
Smith.
Smith, great funky delivery
Yeah.
from the side,
We'll bring in
way
Joe
down
Smith.
there.
Looking good. Brandon Mauer's pretty good.
Our closer.
But you know, the bullpen's not bad. I think Villanueva has a bit of stamina, so I might use him as a long reliever.
Nice.
So even though the overall is big difference, never
You got
know.
enough
Might get in a
lefties. You
tough
got
spot.
one lefty specialist, so you better use him strategically.
Now that
Yeah.
star up at the top, we're looking at the top row there with all the positions. The star is our created player in Diamond Dynasty. If you're new to the mode, you can actually create a player, customize him, train him. You can put him at any position you want, make him a pitcher, make him a shortstop. You can get max power through the year. It's a lot of fun to play with if you like that.
So good point. Now I'm gonna bring in another lefty in the bullpen.
There you go.
Don't
Give
wanna
you a
rely on
little,
just one
little
guy.
more versatility. Get the
So this one's
loogie.
gonna be interesting, right? Derek Norris,
So there's our flashback that we couldn't
Or
play
Young
with.
Gun.
Gomes.
Derek versus lefties.
Yeah,
And it's got
Killer.
that flashback for those flashback missions.
Yep. Let's bring him in. What do we want to do here?
Well, I like to go with the coolest looking card, and to me, Norris is that guy.
That's a good point.
I mean, we have all these cool little icons. So if you're new to the mode, Diamond Dynasty, and you're looking for who are the special cards, we've got special series up there for like rookies. They tell them the year of their career. It's a lot
Let's
of
just roll with it, right?
Let's roll
I'm
with
gonna
it.
pick
Billy
all the cool
Butler.
cards.
And it's
You
really,
know?
it's really easy to see who's best just by the overall on the top of the screen there. So Brian Dozier, 87, boom, go with
Bam,
him.
slot him in,
Slot 'em
moving
in.
on.
If you're new to this, just put in your best players. You can even hit Square, I think, right? Square generates the lineup, the best lineup for you in rotation.
Yep.
Make it real easy
We're
just
doing
to
it
get your best
custom.
guys.
I'm putting him in because Little Birdie told me there might be some secret missions. around
Ooh,
here, so
yeah, right.
secret
Good
mission
tally
time.
some.
He's going in left.
Uh-huh.
We got a third. Well, that's a no-brainer, really. You don't have a lot of options.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, we're really looking for some balance here, right?
And
In case
we'll-
we go against a lefty
Right.
or a righty.
Right. Breakout,
Breakout Kevin Pillar.
pretty
Got
solid.
I like the flat. You're stacking it with legends and flashbacks.
Now, Lance, what's the strategy like? I mean, we have a lot of missions just for flashbacks, right?
That's right. So it's going to be really important, you know, if you're gunning for some of those really awesome rewards down the road, you're going to
Yeah.
want to slot in and mix up your team with a bunch of different cards.
I do
right.
believe for the 99 overall, the best card of Ken Griffey Jr. in the game, our cover boy, you got to play with your rookies. You
Yep.
got to play with your breakout players. So Kevin Pillar, even though his name isn't Ken Griffey, will actually help you get closer to Ken Griffey.
Very cool.
Yep, get to junior by putting in breakout hardware series players, all sorts of guys. So play
I
with
kinda
that.
like that.
Play
There
with
you
the
go.
flashbacks. Mix up the team.
Not a bad team.
Find your favorites.
Pretty good.
So Brian Dozier and Aaron Sanchez look like our best players, huh?
They certainly do.
And from here, we'd go into a game against someone else, play a full 9. That's awesome.
Very cool.
What else do we have like when we're talking about building your team? What other ways do we build our teams in like Diamond Dynasty mode?
Maybe the most unique way to build
Who
a
doesn't
team.
love this?
Oh man,
What do you like about Battle Royale, Nick?
the draft is my favorite part. You get to you enter in. You get to pick a team from scratch. You get these. It's just a bunch of decision making right up front. You basically get to do all the fun of lineup building,
Right.
and you get to do it
Over and over.
over and over.
The
and
best
then
part,
and
you don't
then
have to own the guys, right?
That
Exactly.
is the greatest
You
part.
get
Get to
any
try
cards.
everybody out.
get to test out different
Let's
players.
do a draft.
You want to
Wanna do a
rip through one
draft?
real quick?
Let's go.
At least the first few rounds. Who doesn't love a good diamond
Uh
round?
huh. Ooh. See there you go. Holy
Okay,
smokes.
we're seeing some interesting guys here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Maybe.
Maybe we'll
Let's
back
see.
out.
Yeah, let's
and do
back
something
out.
else. All right.
Anyways, you get some 99, you get some diamonds, some golds. Appreciate everyone. We saw that.
Well, what else?
Some
can
of
we
those
do?
cards are coming down the road. We'll just be honest. Those are
Yeah,
not
right.
going to be day
Either.
one cards.
Whoa.
You got a sneak peek. All of you guys, just like what the 10 of you watching, I guess saw that. That's cool.
Development servers.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
dev servers doesn't
Hey,
really
you know the thing is though, you can always trust the chat to never post anything on the internet in any way.
We
when
have a
they say
deal. We
things.
have a
This
deal.
won't be on Reddit
So
later, don't worry.
that's what I love about these guys out there is that no one will ever know this happened because the internet, you know, with the things. Hey, what else can we do here? Let's see.
Let's show something that we don't want to spoil.
Well, we got a couple other modes.
Let's do it.
Let's
How
do
about
it.
what are we gonna do? Road to the show.
That'd be
Oh
sweet.
man, we got a half an hour left.
30 minutes
Holy
to
smokes.
servers going live. Oh yeah.
Where are we going?
Let's go to Road to the Show.
Now, guys, if you haven't preloaded your game, best advice, go into your PlayStation 4 library. So this is after you purchase like your digital copy. Go to your PlayStation 4 library on your main menu of the PlayStation 4. Go to your library, search for MLB The Show 17, and then click on that. It should allow you to download. If not, there's a great place like Ask PlayStation on Twitter. Try to reach out to them or elsewhere on live.
No problem.
.playstation.com for some more info.
I'm gonna model myself after the kid.
Oh,
Why not, right?
Nice.
right? You wish. West region.
Now, speaking of a kid, if you are pre-ordering, everyone who pre-ordered, no matter what kind of pre-order you get, rookie Ken Griffey Jr. to play with in Diamond Dynasty too. That's pretty cool.
Ooh, very cool.
As you change all his appearances here.
Let's
but it's
see. What do
pretty
we
sweet.
want? What do we
Physical
want to
appearance?
change?
So what?
Yeah.
So
It's all
Road to the Show.
customizable.
Talk about Road to the Show, Nick. What? So this is the first part of Road to the
So
Show.
the first part of Road to the Show, you gotta create the player.
Right.
the player that you're going to take on the road to the show.
This is very important.
And so, some people like to try to create themselves. Some people create completely different, personas.
Right.
What's a part of that? Well, you got to decide how tall he is. You got to decide what kind of body type he has. You got to balance it all out. You got to get the perfect look. What kind of hair does he have? Got a lot of new hair in the game.
Seems like
it's a big deal.
So many
We got
types of
new
hair.
facial hair.
Woo, look at the sweet locks.
Can we do it? Let's do a mullet, please. Please.
All right, I'm just being told too that you guys, the sweepstakes is over for our second sweepstakes, so you can stop putting in show track. We are now sending out the rewards in your private messages, your whispers on Twitch. So look for those over the next 10 or 15 minutes or so. All right.
Nice.
And we're 30 minutes away from launch. Here we go.
All kinds of stuff to customize.
Yes.
So do we have
tons of it.
Can we show some gun show here? Do we can beef them up a little, bulk
Road
them
to
up?
the gun show.
Road to the gun show. Husky buff. Yeah, there we go.
We
Let's
need
buff 'em
more
up.
arms.
More arms.
Is what we need.
This is the gun show.
All right.
This
Definitely more
guy,
arms.
Gunned up.
he's just a arm day every day
Doesn't
type
skip
of guy.
leg day either.
Doesn't skip
obviously.
legs.
All right.
Now you could skip legs and have a really funny looking guy.
Glutes. Can we get more
Gotta get
glutes?
More glutes.
All right.
Oh.
More glutes.
Very important.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
This guy is ready to rock.
Doesn't skip a glute day.
Nope.
Well, let's bust in there. So, what else is new to Road to the Show? We want to go showcase. So
Boom.
we're going to start off, it's going to load you into the Bowman Scout Day. You're going to have a chance to prove yourself in front of the scouts, and what you're going to see is this year we've got a little bit of a different take on Road to the Show. We've got a little bit more of a narrative approach. You're going to be interacting with characters in the mode. We kind of consider Road to the Show our RPG mode. It's like that part of the game a little bit. You create a character, you got one guy, you're moving him on his journey to the major leagues, and you're interacting with characters along the way in dialogue, like this guy.
You want to turn off our debug widgets
Oh my
again,
gosh, with the debug.
So it says managers, boys, they're gonna something or other. They want to test your skills, right? That's the
right.
point of the showcase.
Right. So,
Getting warmed up
let's
here.
get debug out. He's just getting stretched out. We're going to run a 60.
And there's cool narration throughout
That's right.
the
It's
show.
probably happening right now.
Right.
The problem is we can't hear it.
That's
You
all
guys
right.
at home can hopefully hear it. So there's a narrator. So it's a little bit of a documentary style approach as you're seeing here. Your player will
Take
be
the lead.
no,
go ahead, Nick.
So your player will be interacting with characters. You'll be making decisions that impact your career path, and the narrator will be reacting to those and kind of in a documentary style talking about what you're doing.
I think it's important that there is no set path you have to go
That's
down
right.
when you're responding to these answers,
There's
right?
no right or wrong answer.
You can be the nice guy. You can be the I want it all kind of player. Me first.
Yeah, so when one door closes, another one opens. Now, that's not to say that the people that you're interacting with might not agree with your answers, because they might. But the game is in terms of the game, it's okay. It's not like you're not going to hit a game over screen or anything. The game is going to adapt. Things are going to change. People's impression of you is going to change over time. And maybe we'll be able to demonstrate some of that. Here's what I'm going to...
So we're looking at
I'm actually going to back out of this for time after I yoink a couple of balls. And then, let's see, give me a power swing.
square.
Okay, hold on, okay? Just hold on. Just give me a little time here. We just got to get a good look.
Popped it up.
We'll just say that went out. And then we'll go back to the front end. That was a home run for sure. And
We believe you.
Definitely not a
so
pop-up.
let's see what happens when we get back here. I think we're going to have a interaction.
And
with-
Road to the Show is one of those modes that we gave so much attention to in the off season between
Absolutely.
what 16 was, what 17 was. I
Yep.
think it's totally awesome, and you get to have cell phones and all sorts of cool things in the
That's
locker
right.
room. Social media is on there. Speaking of,
There you go. So
Cell phone
as you
time.
see, they're hearing a bit of a narrator probably talking here that we can't hear. Guys answering it.
he can hear through that hair.
So it's your advisor, right? Your old high school coach. What do you want to do, right? This is one of the first decision-making opportunities here. He's saying that you did all you could do at Scout Day. We got to decide what the next move will be. Well,
So should I ever be afraid, Nick, to choose like one
No.
of these options?
nope.
All right.
Do whatever you want. See
Do
what
whatever you
happens.
want.
live in the moment.
Pave your own path.
Pave your own path.
Oh, that's sweet.
So I guess we'll see. Your scouting report will be released around the league shortly, and I'm told it will likely leak to the media as well.
Nice.
We'll check it out, obviously.
Cool.
Our player's on Twitter. Come on.
Right? He is on Twitter. As you will see. Whatever you do, just stay focused on taking care of business. Speaking of, you're still up for those showcase games. So here's a first big decision. Do you want to go play in the couple of showcase games that that you'll have, the top showcase games, amateur showcase?
Right.
You'll have an opportunity to continue to prove your skills, or you can say, you know what, no.
So what would that do?
fine.
That would help me get drafted in a better
You get
spot?
it's an opportunity to increase your draft stock. Now, if you're really impressed at the Bowman Scout Day,
Yeah.
and you don't want, and you go and you know, sombrero at the Scout Day, or at the showcase and strike out 4 times, then you're gonna hurt your draft stock. So it's a little risk reward, but for the most part, it's an opportunity to show the scouts a little bit more about what you have. But
Awesome.
in the interest of time,
Yeah, let's get to it.
we'll skip
done
straight to the draft, see what happens.
Can you pick which team takes you?
Nope.
No. So you're at the mercy of your draft stock.
That's right. But you can, as we'll see here, we'll try to fast forward, but you can influence. You can have some influence, of course, as any player could when they got drafted, as you will see shortly. So the Brewers.
Who doesn't love Milwaukee?
Milwaukee's a fun place.
Yeah.
Let's see
Nice
here.
bookshelf.
So, narrator,
Here we go.
general manager of the Milwaukee Brewers. So you got some options here.
Doesn't look like we have to go with the Brewers, basically.
Well, sounds great. Holy cow. I'm going to play for the Brewers. To be honest, sir, I was expecting to get picked sooner. Good, I guess. I was hoping my favorite team was going to take me. It sounds good.
So, yeah, what are you feeling? You like the Brewers? You want to try to get drafted by the White Sox? Or what were you hoping for here in this case?
Well, yeah, that's a good question. I was hoping to get drafted by the White Sox. A bit of a long shot, 1 in 30. But let's just, I'm feeling the good, I guess. I was hoping my favorite team was going to take me. Let's see what happens.
All right. So we're waiting for a response from the other team, and
You were, huh? Well, can we count on you to bring it for the Brewers?
wow.
I guess if I have to. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, you can, of course. I'm sorry, sir. I'm just hard day. I don't know, maybe.
So a little lukewarm response, and it's gonna
Not psyched.
It's getting
What's
warmer.
happening here.
Our path paves a different direction.
Hey, kid, just because we drafted you doesn't mean we have to sign you. Things are getting real. These are not the types of answers we look for being drafted by a major league club.
Nope.
Not the one I wanted,
Pretty
though.
blunt.
I know. It is what it is. I'm sorry. Let's start over.
Let's be real.
Let's hit him with the blunt.
Really? All right. And
Let's be
this
real.
one up top?
Let's be real.
Okay.
You wanted the White Sox.
Yeah.
Nick. You
Hey,
wanted to go to Chi-Town.
Keep it 100. Trophy earned.
Uh-oh.
Road to the Me Show. Oh, a little trophy unlocked.
Nice.
Let's go.
Well, that's as far as I go. Okay, so we got hung up on. Okay, so that's what happens. Now what?
Now what?
Better call the agent, right? I mean, what's going on?
Somebody else is phoning us in here.
You just
What do
got
we
dropped.
We're blowing up now. We're blowing up. Son, I just heard from the Brewers. The heck did you say to them? I just told them the truth,
Yeah.
right? I mean, I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
Nothing
I
more.
mean,
Something wrong with that? Are you out of your mind? Where do you get the idea that it's up?
Nick
you
might
to
be
play
out of
for.
his mind, actually.
Well, where are we going from here, guys?
It's your call, man. This is your road to the show.
Yeah, all right.
I mean-
well, you did ask me if I had a favorite team. All right.
So as
the
you can
shovel
see,
out. We're-
road to the
I mean,
show
I
is
feel
gonna
like,
give you all
yeah,
these choices.
digging my own grave here.
You can
well,
keep
the
going
Brewers
back.
are saying they're no longer interested. They're not looking to sign malcontents. So,
Oh,
no need for name calling. So it looks like you're going to have to sit out or go to school for a year and hope somebody will draft you next year. Is that what we want to do? Why wouldn't they?
Yeah.
All right.
You've
the
gone
Brewers
down a
lost
rabbit
pick
hole of
and-
choices here.
Right. Other teams may be skittish or not. We'll just have to see. I'll be fine. Brewers will be sorry. You sure there's nothing else we can do about this?
You can try and backtrack it a little bit?
I don't know. What are you guys feeling?
You guys,
Help me
you
out
got to
here.
stick to your guns here.
I mean, yeah.
This is the
Stick
road to
to
the
your
gun
guns.
show.
Sounds like the Brewers are going to be sorry.
All right. Well, yeah. We'll just stick to our guns then. And what does that
Guys
mean?
in the chat, 20 minutes until the servers go live. 20 minutes until we officially launch MLB The Show
Holy
17.
smokes!
20 minutes.
All right. Well,
You can still pre-order if you can.
still go back.
And the giveaways,
Giveaways
have
are done.
all been sent out. Giveaways have all been sent out.
So there we go. We go back to school and we try it all over again. We have to attend the Scout Day. So we're a year older now.
Yeah.
And with being a year older, we've got a little bit of training points, more training points to spend here because we
training
have
points.
spent a year playing.
What do you do with
playing
training
baseball.
points and perks and all that good stuff?
Yeah, training points. Good question. What do you do? Well, there's a tutorial if you're not sure, but I'm
Right.
going to tell you myself.
Go ahead.
You're on a screen here. You've got all your attributes. This is how good you are at baseball right
Looks
here.
like some
Batting,
power-ups.
fielding, and base running. And we got 650 available points, and now we get to allocate these. And I'll tell you what, I'm going straight power.
Gun
That's what I
show.
like to do
Gun
right now.
show.
Gun show. Now power, though, as you'll see, it's a lot more expensive than say something like plate vision. Okay. So you got to make that decision. Do you want to go with the power? Do you want to go with the vision? Do you want to go with the clutch? Plate vision's going to let you get a hold of the ball a little bit more
Right.
when you're up to bat. You get a piece of it easier.
Bigger PCI.
Yeah, bigger PCI.
That's
Foul
important.
off a lot more pitches. Contact, help put balls in play, hit them solidly. Power, when you hit them, you're going to hit them hard. So
And I see all these perks that are not
That's right.
unlocked right now. You got to do that by.
that's right. So this fly ball hitter perk actually is unlocked.
Ooh, okay.
And so what you do is you can activate that bad boy, and then in game you'll have an opportunity to guarantee a fly ball if contact is made. It's really great for sacrifice fly situations. You know, less than 2 outs, gotta get a runner home, and there's tons of them. I mean, I'm not gonna go through all of them because it would take us all night. But
And if you're a pitcher, what if you chose to be a pitcher?
pitching perks.
You got a whole set of pitching perks. That's
That's right.
awesome. Cool.
Cool beans. So there's tons of ways to play Road to the Show, pave your own path. Decisions you make, they're going to have consequences. It's going to change the way that what position you play, what team you
That's
end up
awesome.
playing for, what people are, how they treat you, how they talk to you. You know, you might get a talking to by the coach if you're a little snarky.
This guy.
So, yeah, that's Road to the Show.
That's awesome. So we've
Very
shown Challenge of the Week. We showed them Diamond Dynasty, different ways to build your lineup, kind of mix it up, old school cards. Showed you Road to the Show, where you pave your own path.
It's time.
It's time.
And it's
Franchise time.
Franchise, where you get
Oh.
to make the big head honcho decisions.
That's right.
So if you want to have that top down, this is my franchise, I want to make all the moves. We've made it actually kind of interesting this year with franchise. If you want to start a new one, we gave you 3 different ways to play franchise, depending on what level of involvement you want, right?
That's right.
And so
Chat
Nick's
is
going to
asking for one of those new features.
Okay.
Critical moments.
Oh, is
right.
that right?
Yep.
critical situations, yeah.
All right, let's see
see
it.
it.
So here are the 3 options, right? Coaching tasks only. You want to also do your scouting and drafting, or you want to do everything from the hiring, the firing, the moves, rosters, free agency, of course. So choose whatever you'd like.
Let's see.
You can set them using Square.
Scouting, drafting. So I'll do the
Change them after the
I'll
fact.
do the coaching and the
change 'em.
player development, and we'll let the auto manage on GM. But maybe I'll change a couple of those manually after the fact here. Let's skip spring training, go straight into the regular season.
Spring training really doesn't have any bearing on
I
the
mean,
regular season.
Spring
right?
training's over.
Yeah, we're a week.
That's right.
Let's
A
go.
week away from opening
Let's
day.
start. Let's
Time to
start.
go 15 minutes, 16 minutes left to go here to our launch.
Man.
Launch timer.
Let's go.
Launch timer.
So now, as you saw, what we did was we turned off some of these things. They turned them from
Ooh,
manual to
I
auto.
see in the top
Easy
right there.
swap though. If you want to try it, you mix things up. You want to play a little
Nice.
different at different times. I'm going to keep manage roster on auto. I'll just keep it. We'll just roll right through. We want to do a little critical situations, huh?
Right. So you can
let's
play
see.
full games anytime you want, or
Or
critical
Yes.
situations.
That's right.
Which Nick's about to show you.
so here we go. We got a launch pad. There's a lot of different ways to play this year. We can play a full game. We can quick manage. We can player lock. We can manage a full game. Or you go into the calendar,
Right.
and when you're a simmer, because a lot of people like to sim, they like to get through seasons faster, right? Especially early in the season, maybe. Wait till it's on the line, and later on they trust their team early, and then they want to play the games that matter in the playoff push. So let's just start to sim the season and see what happens. Okay, we sustained an Giolito.
That's a big
No.
one.
Okay, so now this is where we pause the game, we back out, and we restart a new franchise. No, all right, auto. We sustained another injury.
cheating.
Awesome, great start. Okay, he's no longer injured though, so that's good.
That's cool.
We got a lot of injuries happening.
And you can turn these off, right? If you want, if you want to
Okay,
avoid those.
Giolito's back off,
There you
so
go.
we
Cheer
don't
up.
need to. Yeah, I'm better now. We'll auto fix the lineups. Moving on, cruise right through this bad boy. Red Sox trade Stephen Wright. Wow.
Interesting.
I am not mad
Knuckleballer?
about that at all. Bring the knuckleballer over.
Yeah.
I just got a really good idea for my franchise when I get home now. Soto for Wright.
So
no
we're looking,
problem.
are we looking for critical
interesting.
situations right
We
now?
are.
All right.
I don't think I turned it on.
I don't think so.
Oh, did you catch that?
All right, so turn it on.
Okay, so
pro tip.
So very important. You hit the square button to turn them on. Did you notice that?
I was
You
wondering.
troll.
I was wondering.
All right. So now that
There
they're
we
on,
go.
More
you gotta
injuries.
get through all this. And this is because look, I want these guys to check in with me on the injuries. Giolito's getting ripped.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I'm sorry about
Walk
this,
us through
guys.
what we're about to go into here.
That's gonna be
Okay,
A tough
holy
situation.
smokes. So you got a
Yikes.
1-run lead to protect, close it out with Robertson. So our closer, David Robertson, needs to close the game out with 1 out. We got a runner on first and third.
Oof.
All right,
With
so we're
Hosmer
gonna
at bat.
enter in the game.
All right, so the big picture is we're going to drop you into a high pressure cooker moment. If this is how you want to play the game, these are the moments that matter to your whole season.
Right.
You know, this could be your season determining if you go to the playoffs or not.
Yeah.
We're going to drop you in there, high pressure moment, see if you can pull through. Sometimes they're
Yeah.
pitching, sometimes they're hitting,
Yep.
sometimes
They're not always all late in game either. They're mixed.
Right.
The guy
Yep.
might be on a 20-game hit streak, and you
Right.
get placed in to
Ooh.
keep it alive. You never know.
going for the cycle, a big 3 home run performance.
Exactly.
Can you hit the last home run? Those are really cool situations to
Okay.
be dropped right into. As you see, we're all the way in the 9th inning.
We're in
So-
a pressure situation, though.
So Nick's pitching,
Analog pitching.
which he probably never
Okay,
uses.
what was the throwing on for fielding so I don't just like completely
Check it out.
Check it
Check
out.
it out.
Let's be safe.
Real quick, everyone
Just be
loves to
safe
see the
here.
options.
I think we saved
menu.
it on button accuracy.
Okay, it's
Button.
button accuracy.
Okay.
Just whoops, my bad. Okay, here we go. Just want to be safe because I'm not about to give this up over a control confusion. And a little cutter inside.
He's gonna pipe it down the
No,
middle.
there's a cutter. He's got a dirty cutter, so that cutter's gonna cut in. You start at middle.
It's down the middle.
The cutter is
It
filth.
says it right there.
No,
you
it's
can't
fine.
lie to the chat.
You know, well, I'm just saying. All right, knuckle curve.
It was breaking towards the black.
Oh,
What we
okay.
want is a double play ball here. Close it out.
Ooh,
That was early. I
big
coulda-
drop.
I'm lucky.
Big drop.
Oh, a little early. I could have hung that. All right. I'm going to bring a fastball in. That's dangerous.
All we
Is that
needed
what
2
wanna
outs. So
do?
Nick's trying
No.
to turn that
Maybe
double
keep it.
play, get out of this
Get
jam, keep the White Sox playoff hopes alive.
You know what, though? It's okay. I'm not actually, you know, if we walk him, it's,
Who's after Hosmer?
it's bad,
Actually.
but it's not the end
You
of the
could
world.
check.
Yeah, you might want to pitch
I
around
can't
him.
leave one
Never
over.
know.
Yeah.
Leave a base. Got a base open.
2-1. Let's see if we can nip the. Oh!
Whoa!
All right.
So there
Well,
goes
cut it
the lead, or the
No, I'm
tie.
tied.
Now
It's tie
they're,
game
now they're
now.
down.
So now we're.
So does that mean it's over? Is this situation you failed? And
Well, no. I mean, you
No?
can play the game out, so you still can
It's time to
redeem
keep
it.
going.
So if we can hold them here, and then we can try to walk it off. Because we're in
Nice.
Chicago. So we got debug text again.
we gotta do this for the people, Nick.
Do you care about the debug text?
Yeah, hey, you want to turn off the
Yeah,
debug
sure.
text?
I love debug
Skip
text,
the
but
debug
people,
text off
people
here.
don't like debug text.
This is something you won't see on your
Okay,
game,
we need
guys.
another double. We need a double play. We need a double play.
Double play, Nick. Let's go.
He bunts.
Bunchies.
No way did he just bunt cheese me. The CPU just
Threw
bunt
it
cheese
to the
me.
wrong.
I think you rattled.
You rattled.
I'm
You
sorry.
didn't even get the out.
Yeah.
Whatever.
threw it home.
You know what? I wasn't. I was rattled.
You got to take the out in that case. All right. You're gonna win in the next half of the inning.
I'm
on
sorry.
the bat.
You're right.
Oh boy.
Look, you live in
Ball
your learn.
physics. Trailing away.
I think I saw the
I'm
crowd
rattled. I thought it was
exiting.
it looked like a
Ooh.
foul ball. That I should have just let it go. It probably would have went foul, man.
Ooh.
It probably would have went foul. I just got bunt cheesed by the Royals
Nick, we cannot
in
end
a critical situation.
our preseason on
No!
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
boy.
So another tip: don't choose the White Sox in franchise.
You
rebuild. Time.
or fine, choose the White
It's a
Sox.
rebuild.
Don't let Nick play for your White Sox.
I'm having a rough year on the streams, man.
Yeah.
look, it's been a long year. All right.
Yeah, rough start.
We
to
know,
MLB
but
17.
there's only 10 minutes left until we start 17. We launch right into it. Servers will be open. Start getting your loyalty rewards. Install that game. Preload it. Let's go. 10 minutes left to pre-order on live.playstation.com. Get your digital deluxe edition there.
Right. Still 10 minutes left to
Right.
pre-order.
If you liked especially some of that Diamond Dynasty stuff we were showing, that's what you're going to want to buy to get all the standard packs, to get all the cool digital deluxe packs with your guaranteed gold player. You'll start off with a little bit of an advantage right there, and you'll enjoy it all season. And yes, you will get all of your packs right at the start. We don't kind of spread them out week to week. It's all right at once.
Pack fun right away.
Day one, hour one, minute one, ripping packs.
I'm ready to rip packs.
10 minutes.
no!
We're under 10 minutes.
You did not.
And Nick is,
Oh my gosh! Did you see that?
yeah.
Texas Leaguer? Is that what? Is
Texas
that
League.
what,
Yeah,
Ramon called
Ramon
it?
would have loved that one.
Oh man.
Texas Leaguers everywhere.
Duck snort.
Are we seeing show track here? Or are we seeing replays? What do we got?
Look at the blue.
Are we not on the
Look at
MLB
this,
Network
man.
team?
These guys, and you know what? You know what though? I gotta say, as bitter as I am, this is like Kansas City Royals baseball right here.
It
They
is.
put the bat on the ball and they let it, and they
They
just
make you play D.
yeah, exactly.
play in the
And this is
AFL.
exactly what
What
happens.
that pitch was? How did they hit it?
Yuck, filth. All right, well, this is embarrassing.
Yeah.
You guys just let me know how
Should
long
we do
you
some
wanna
home
let
run
me-
derby to end?
That just happened.
I didn't mean in your game.
That was a good
Let's do some
pitch.
real home run derby.
That was like a really
maybe,
good pitch.
maybe
was it
even
not?
show them a backwards hat in home run derby. How
Oh
about
my
that?
God, this is embarrassing. Just disgusting.
Get out of it.
All right,
Chat is
I just wanted
requesting
to
at
see if
least
they had-
one out.
one out. They can't get one
I
out.
don't know, guys. We only have 8 minutes left. And then after our stream is over, we're going to be sending you on Twitch over to Gold Glove's Twitch stream where he'll be showing off MLB The Show 17.
Oh
Go
my
check
goodness.
out Gold Glove.
Very cool.
This is the point of the stream where you should be panicking if you haven't pre-ordered. Though, I'm just saying. That's embarrassing. All right, we're getting out of here.
I vote home run derby.
Yeah.
Unless there's anything else you guys want to show off. I mean, we got really 8 minutes left before 17's live.
Let's do it.
Go to the PlayStation Store, pre-order the game. That's all I'm saying.
You're going to want to do that. You'll get more bonuses now than if you wait 8 minutes from now.
You're gonna get
If you do it
bonus
in the next
packs.
7 minutes, you're good. 8 minutes, no good.
Because a lot of
That's
people
right.
are out there that are thinking, oh, maybe I'll wait, I'll do this. No.
No.
You're
Bad
going to lose
decision.
out on a bunch of packs.
Bunch of
You're
free
going to lose
stuff.
out on a
Why would
Kobe Junior cards?
Makes
you know,
no
so-
sense.
No sense at all.
So if you are already at home and you got your physical edition copy or something, you got to wear your hat tonight. You got to sleep with it. You gotta do something. Sleep with the cover of the game.
Get that,
Let it
get that
install.
crusty old bat out of the garage.
Yeah.
And put it under the sheets.
I mean, Lance was talking about superstitions. You got to have a superstition when you're opening your packs. When
Yeah. I haven't changed my socks for a month. I'm waiting for the game to launch.
we know. We know. Thank God it's launch.
Oh, man. What can we do? Home run derby?
They want the chat wants home run derby and packs. Let's give it to them both. Why not?
Okay, which one are we doing first? You want to bust packs?
Well, we can bust some packs. Let's do
All
some
right.
packs real quick.
Packs.
Another good
packs,
tip.
packs,
Use your
packs.
touchpad. Use your touchpad, guys, and you go straight to the show shop real quick.
You already have packs though. You don't need to buy them.
You don't even need to buy them. We have them.
You got 'em.
We have them.
I left
Where
you
do we
packs.
go? Where do we go?
Inventory. Locker. Go to your locker.
There
to
we
your
go. Inventory. Packs. All right. Another 5 pack. Standard pack. Standard pack. All right, let's
Quick
go.
on.
We're going quick. We're going fast as we can because we only have 6 minutes until MLB The Show 17
That's
is
right.
live officially. Nothing there. We're gonna keep going.
Ripping packs.
16 is over. 17 is about to begin.
Is this how you normally open packs?
No, this is how I'm opening from the.
Yeah.
Gotta switch up our luck
Hey!
here. Gold cleat. Turn my hat. Woo! That's a superstition. Silver too. V-Mart. Switch hitter.
Hey, Victor Martinez.
Switch hitter.
Yeah.
All right. Oops. All right. Let's do some of these flashback packs. I want to pull
you're
something
going
good.
in.
I want to pick something good. All right. So we're gonna back out. We're gonna fly through this. We're flying through this. Who's not psyched? I'm pumped. Lizard skin.
Hat tape.
Ho!
We got a flashback. Jake Arrieta.
Hey.
Orioles. Who knew
Oh.
that?
Shout out to
man.
Millennium.
Sorry about that, Millennium. All right. Here
Full
we go.
of
Couple
Robertson
more.
for Nick, he says.
We got 5 minutes. Ooh, Greg Bird. Look
Greg
at that.
Bird.
Rookie card.
Rookie card.
Yankees fans out there love
Hey.
that card.
Very good, very good.
All right. And we're about to go to home run derby right after this pack. Can we get something? Can we
got
get
gold.
something? Can we get
We got
something? Reggie
Reggie
Jackson and a gold
Jackson.
shin. Nice. All right. I'm out of breath. Someone
Home
else
run
take
derby.
over.
Home run derby.
We're also
Give me
being
that.
told producers incoming. TheShowNation.com getting a complete revamp tonight.
TheShowNation.com
smokes.
is our official site.
That's right.
Very unique because you can
Super
buy and
unique.
sell cards from the marketplace, online, on the go, no matter where you are, at home, at school. No, don't do it at school or at work. But you can do it anywhere you are in the world.
And the greatest part, wait till you see the new marketplace on our website.
Ooh, big teaser. So TheShowNation.com, totally revamped.
Super revamped. Our producer's telling us to talk more about TheShowNation.com. It is amazing.
We have put hours, at least 2 hours of work into it. At least.
Okay.
Are we choosing the legend himself here?
Wait, was I supposed to choose a legend?
I mean,
What?
don't you want to see backward hats?
Oh, all right.
They haven't seen
Did
this.
you want
I
to
don't
see who I
think.
chose? Did you see who I chose?
Oh, who
No.
did you choose? Oh, come on.
Oh.
We already tried this. All right, White Sox, no good.
All right.
Let's
well,
go.
You're supposed to be getting hyped towards launch.
Where are the legends
see.
at? Where are the legends? Can you play with legends in Home Run Derby?
Yes.
No.
We're about to find out.
Wait,
Is he
where
in
am
Mariners? Do we have to? What do we got to do to get him on our roster? Is he at the end of the list?
I? You have to add him
You
on
can't?
the. You have to add him.
no.
You have to add him
we
onto
messed
the
it up.
roster. You blew it.
We have 4
We
minutes
blew
to
it.
fix this.
Fix it quick.
Am I supposed? You really?
Fix
I'm
it
not
quick.
doing the rosters.
Fine.
I need to
Fine.
web redemption on my fail boat,
All right, all
and
right.
I'm going to Colorado. I'm gonna hit a 603-foot home run.
603, trying to outdo Bobby Crosby. Dodger
Frazier.
film.
So
So
wait,
shout
where
out.
was this home run hit?
It was in Coors. It was in
Was it
Coors.
in
was
Home
in
Run
Coors.
Derby or
No,
was it in a game?
It was in Road to the Show, I believe, with Dodger Films as Road to the Show character Bobby Crosby, which
Wow.
many of you know and love.
So live pitching, none of this
Yeah.
softball.
Oh,
tossing
you
it
don't.
in.
You're already trying to
It was Coors.
undercut my.
No matter where. It's,
Live pitching,
It's
though.
Coors.
Real pitching.
It's Coors.
Come on.
So you're saying if Nick can't do it.
Let's go 10.
Correct.
Okay. 3 minutes and change. 3 minutes and change to go live.
Debug text.
And remember, TheShowNation.com will go live tonight or tomorrow morning, depending on where you are in the world. We're going to go over to Gold Glove on
Counting
Twitch
it
right after this. Join him. Gold Glove, one of our
Anthony
favorites
Rizzo.
on Twitch.
Ugh.
Power
I
swing
want
with
Anthony
Square Nick.
Rizzo. I want Todd Frazier. Boring.
Now you
Anthony
can-
Rizzo's a good guy.
Now
I
you
gotta
can
say, he's a
hit
really
triangle,
good guy.
hit
though.
triangle to fast forward through these pop-ups.
Yeah, that's right. Or I could fast forward to the next batter.
We're going to go to Todd Frazier. All right.
Sorry,
Just
it's
one
just
Todd
the
Frazier.
guy I am.
All right. 3 minutes. Under 3 minutes. 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
Pretty,
Triangle,
you know what? It's
triangle.
pretty deep.
Triangle?
We
Oh,
get,
he
we
wants
get
to
3 more.
fast forward.
502.
502. Let's
That's 100
go.
feet short. Nice try.
100 feet short.
I'm gonna still
Here we
be,
go.
I'm gonna still be hitting home
423.
runs.
423. Look at these sweet little
I'm
jerseys.
fast forwarding, but I'm gonna be hitting home runs.
Little-
506.
Until we go
A
live,
little
so-
closer. Inching closer.
Looks like our all-star gear travels with us no matter what stadium.
Oh, it's time. Is it time? Oh, come
All right.
on. It's not gonna happen.
2 minutes and 15 seconds, Nick, to hit 600-foot bombs. Are you going to do it?
A 600-foot bomb in a
Come
road
on.
to the show game is
You better be
really
using
impressive.
power swing
Well,
with
the thing
Square.
is,
the most
I am
impressive
using
thing.
power swing, but the thing is, you probably can't. These guys throwing lob balls. He probably
That's true.
probably hit a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. That
I saw someone in the chat ask about
Physics.
4K and our graphics improvements this year.
Yep.
We've got 4K. If you have a 4K TV, there's a lot of cool little adjustments you can make.
Right, I think we have 4K, we have enhanced visuals, which is
Yep.
higher than 1080p but lower than 4K. And then we have high frame rate mode,
Yep.
HDR on and off, plus an intensity slider for HDR so you can fine tune it for your television. It's going to be sweet.
Perfecto. So we did.
Oh.
That doesn't
Look
count if
out.
it goes out, does it?
It's almost a fatality.
It's a little assist. So Nick's blasting home runs. We have almost a minute left to go. For Lance Leahy, Nick Livingston, I'm Stephen Haas. We really hope you enjoy MLB The Show 17. We put a lot
I
of
hope
work.
so.
There's a huge team behind this couch. You just can't see them. They're all ducking.
Yep.
But they're behind us every step of the way and behind the TVs. And you know what? It's been a lot of fun being a part of this for the first time myself.
Yeah,
so.
and I just had a baby, and I'm excited to see what he looks like.
Some of us, like Nick, haven't showered or slept at home in a while.
All right, Todd Frazier.
Way to go,
let's
Todd. Way to
I
go.
win.
It's pretty easy when you didn't hit a single home run.
Redemption.
1 minute. All right,
1
so
minute.
if you haven't pre-ordered, you're almost out of time. But thanks to everyone for watching.
Oh my.
For 40
Head over to Gold
seconds.
Glove TV's
40
Gold
seconds
Glove
to
streaming
pre-order.
on Twitch.
Holy smokes.
And we're gonna stay right here.
Oh, that's
So
right.
stay
We're
right
gonna
here.
host
Stay
Gold
here.
Glove here.
If you
We're
stay,
hosting Gold
Watch
Glove
Gold Glove
here.
here.
if you're still installing, hang out with us, hang out
Or
all
we'll
night.
see you online.
There's
I'm
a bunch
gonna
of
be
people
in VR right after.
pointing
Battle
cameras
Royale.
at us.
See you guys there.
There's camera flashes going on.
Are we gonna count it
We're
down?
internet famous.
Let's go,
Whoa.
chat. Let's count. Oh gosh, there's couches. There's gonna be no more in 10
Let's
seconds.
go.
Here we go. 10.
I just pulled a muscle.
9,
10.
8,
8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play ball.
See you guys.
Let's play ball. Woo!